I do have some sad news. Baruch Dayan HaEmet. Blessed is the truthful judge. It is with a heavy heart that I announce that our beloved second president, Lester Sharlach, passed away today. There will be a private funeral tomorrow, and the family will hold a memorial service sometime in the future. Lester was one of the Magnificent Seven founders of the Jewish Historical Society in 1984. He was the second president. After he left that office, he continued to work tirelessly for the society. When you think of exhibits, think of Lester Sharlach. When you think of oral histories, think of Lester Sharlach. And now, when you think of remembering the family store slideshow presentation and the documentary, think of Lester Sharlach. Only a few weeks ago, after the horrible events in our country, Lester realized that the African American community was not represented in our documentary about the family store. So he made it happen. The additional interview was done this week. As president, I proclaim that Remembering the Family Store documentary, which is totally Lester's dream, is dedicated to him. And I have the assurance of the chair, Gail G. Trell, that the evening and the performance and the film will be dedicated to him. Lester was a true visionary and a real mensch. We will miss you, Lester. A week from today, Lester would have been 91 years old. We miss you. Let's have a moment of silence for Lester. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevarach Leolam Lomeo Maya. Blessed be God's great name to all eternity.
Amen.
I'd just like to say, but Alex, we'd love to go out with one more song, but before we do that, I'd just like to thank you for introducing us to Anna Margolin, the poet. And this poem, And All the Days Were Purple, is particularly appropriate to today, to actually this day, today, when we lost our dear friend Lester Sharlach. But of all the people that we have lost during this COVID crisis, and the people we don't even know, and this poem says, you know, that we had happiness, we had glick, but we don't even have that. But listen how over our joy there hovers, I'm adapting here, the smiling face of death, and all the days were purple and all were hard. So, and some days things can be pretty hard and very purple. So can we go out with an Alex Weiser song in Yiddish?
schön.